Ah, fuck it. I'm just gonna record it. Third and third, I think, or fourth. Thanks, bud. Well, it kind of worked out because I knew it would have been a struggle for me to catch Toyanich. So I'm like, I thought I had 10 seconds on the guys behind me. So I'm like, I'm going to sit up for this second sprint a little bit, recover, and then just try to hold my fifth. And that worked. I didn't even really have to push too hard at the end there. So. Oh yeah, over Toyanich I did. So from a point standpoint, I'm sure I did. Looks like I got third for the village sprint and fourth for the first sprint, the country sprint. So we'll see where. I think for the points GC, I think that keeps me in a good spot. So I'm not going to catch Divine no matter, even if I beat the guy in a race. He's like 40 points. He's 40 points ahead of me total. So, but he got like no sprint points, I think. Yeah, yeah. Um, well, it doesn't have. Oh, wait, what stage are we at? Is this 6, 6 and 7, or 5 and 6? Okay, stage 5. I was fifth overall, and then yeah, and the points, sprint points probably bumped me up. Nice. Yeah. Right. Oh yeah, Nick and I were doing like 8, 9 watts out of the pens. No, Zwift is all about speed, and then you're right into a descent. So yeah, you want to maximize your speed into that descent. Yeah, yeah. Oh, right on. Yeah, it's showing me. Well, it says seventh for the country sprint, but that includes all the B's, the C's, the B's. So I was hoping that their webpage would refresh and show the results like right after the stage. Ooh, but it takes a few minutes for it to recalculate the points, like, right? Yeah, because he took the points. Yeah, no, the points are showing there. Yeah, so Mark's first with points. I'm third with the points there. And then, yeah, you can go to me, Mark. Yeah, Nick's in 10th and Andrew's in 11th. One thing. My brain can't do math. So it's 155. Yeah, yeah. We have, looks like 485. It doesn't look like Dirt has enough guys up there to be in the mix. Yeah. We lost by 5 points to Coalition. They had 490 to 485. That's fine because they're 2 points behind us on the team. So if anything, they just gained 1 point. So we're still ahead by 1 point. Dirt was in second, but I'm trying to calculate Dirt's points real quick here. Yeah, Shermetto was their fourth rider for Dirt. So yeah, we were second there. Coalition was first. So Coalition gained 1 point, but we had a 2 point advantage going into that on Coalition. So we're still in first. And Dirt and Coalition are tied. Yeah, we have to come first or second to have a chance. And then I don't know what the count back ends up being, but probably like total points or something like that. Yeah, because if you get like the fourth best for the team in any of the segments, then your points will count over the fifth place guy. So on our team. Yep. Oh, here we go. Okay, points are updated. Yeah, I just changed. We were second. Coalition had 5 guys, but we're still in first. Actually, Dirt is now in third. Dirt's 2 points behind us. We're in first still, and Coalition's in second, 1 point behind us. So still a three-way race. See how if I fell down on the sprints. Well, it hasn't calculated the sprints yet, so I'm still in first on the sprints on it. But Schnelling, whatever, from Dirt, looks like he probably got 4 or 5 points on me. Yeah. I am exactly 40 points behind Divine in this individual GC. Yeah, points race. So first across the line, and then yeah, and that's FTS. Yeah, yeah, 120 for the win. I think 115 or something for second. Well, it looks like I fixed my dropouts. I haven't had any yet, so it must have been my laptop because like it literally took almost a full 10 minutes for it to do a restart and reboot. So that's not normal. That was what gave me the idea that I should shut the thing off because it wasn't tethering to my phone either. So I'm like, something's probably wrong with the Wi-Fi unit on my laptop. Yeah, yeah. The champion sprint, it finishes just after that or right around the champion sprint. Yeah, yeah. Exactly, exactly. All right, everybody have a great race and let's smash some points. I'm doing P74. These coalition guys are trying to TT again. It's not this one. I don't think they'll not try it. Just first across. Yeah, top 15. Yeah. Nice. Superman, super tough. That might have won me the sprint competition. There he goes. Oh, I'm watching Divine. He's going to get it. There he goes. Yeah. No points though. Is it FTS? Oh shit. For breakaway. Oh yeah. Still overall points too though. It's a 1 minute effort. Let Divine go. You just have to mark coalition. Nice. Oh yeah. Yeah. Mark and Pete, 1-2. Oh, oh. Holy crap. Nice work, Mark. I saw you coming, so I just sat up. Yeah. Yep. Oh yeah, that was awesome. So good, guys. I think we don't count our chickens before they hatch, but we may have got that. Oh, keep hitting the refresh every 85.85 seconds here. Great racing. Oh, yeah. I think we did superbly here for all around points. I don't know how I did on that last quad kicker. Probably not well with no lead out or anything. Oh, a point's a point. I'll take it. Yeah. Oh, guys, we so Nice. I raced from the tail. Toronto Hustle. Yeah, he had a training camp with my buddy Ben Perry in Girona about a month or so ago. Dude, the new retirement is becoming a gravel pro. That's what all these guys, yeah, they all retired at gravel now. Well, Ben Perry raced for uh, Israel Premier Tech and then Astana, and then he retired to gravel, and he's our current elite gravel national champ. So nice. He's another retired gravel pro now. Yeah. So you want the results, guys? We tied with Coalition, 96-96, but the tiebreaker was the team time trial race where like the fourth guy across the line. So Ryan, you won us the whole series. Yeah, it's literally like 0.03 seconds on here or something time difference, and we're in first. That's just too good, way too good. Yeah, for the whole series, but the tiebreaker was that second race or whatever with the fourth guy across the line time. It's too good, man. No, yeah, that last race they must have got some decent points. I'm just bringing up the teams to see if I can see. Oh, this. Uh, it's not updating the sprints for some reason yet. Like that seems to be the slowest thing to update. But I don't even. Yeah, the dirt racing series right now. But our results were up before. Let's go series 10. You can see what. Oh yeah. No, fuck. Oh my god. Penne. Penne. Uh, I I I took the sprint competition by 7 points and second on GC points. Thanks. Wow. Have a good night, Mark. Thanks. I guess I just did just enough for that. That first, the champion sprint with FAL, I got fourth there, and Schnelling was like not even on the board, and he was the guy. He was, I think, just ahead of me after the TT. He after the TT because he was ahead of me on both of the sprints on the TT, but he only beat me by one place on the second sprint and two places on the first sprint. But Dan Pinnell from Coalition, because he won, you get it goes 15 and then I think down to like 12 or 13 for second. So by Schnelling not winning either of those, he didn't get that extra points boost over me. That was only like a 1 point difference. So and I was ahead of him by 3 points. So we were probably tied after that. I'll have to do some more digging into it. I don't care. We won the overall as a team, man. That's the best. Diamond Ruby. Yeah. If you click on just you go sorry. Lead, look for USW for time zone. If you see USW, US West. Yeah, because it mixes all the categories for GC sprint, climb, and women's, and then the team one is the only one that seems to separate every team out. If you click on the team for the leaderboards or whatever. Yeah, so if you go on results and then leaderboards, and then you'll right below where it says series or Dirty Dozen, there's GC sprint, climb, women's, and then click on the team, and then it'll bring up just our. It takes a few minutes or a few seconds to load up, but then it'll just be our league on the top. Or but then it looks like to me because the only difference is that TTR time on the right. Like that's the time break. That's the tiebreaker. Yeah. See, it's worth it to just push that last sprint no matter what you can do. Yeah, that's killer. Super. Yeah. I'm the manager for the OMG team. I, that's my only big conflict. I love racing with you guys. It's a neat dynamic racing with multiple teams. I also race with OTR in the ladder league, so it's cool just getting the different. Every team operates differently, and the dynamics within everybody's relationship is different. It's really fun branching out like that. So I'm happy. I'm glad you guys let me join up and play around with you guys. So yeah, man. Well, I'll probably be against you next week, but yeah, we just brought Caleb over from OMG, so our ladder league team just took like a massive step up. Okay. Yeah. Here, let me put it to you this way. Caleb lives in Arizona, and he's won two shootouts in the last month with like Keegan Swenson and like all of the gravel pros that are down there doing their training. Like Caleb is, yeah. Caleb will be wearing. He's got a big mustache, and he's wearing a fluorescent yellow Envy kit. No, he rides an SL8, but like Caleb literally grinds these guys off his wheels. He rides at like 60 RPM at like 440 watts for like 20 minutes, and just rides everybody off his wheel. He's an absolute monster. Yeah, so on Sunday he won the early morning Ecro race, and then his wife raced the evening one with me, and Caleb domestique for her, and basically just kept the whole pack together for everybody until his wife faded on the last climb, and he just time trialed her back onto the group at the end.